Hi, my name is Eric Vasallo. I'm a recent Angelino. I think that's what you call people that live in Los Angeles. I moved from San Francisco. I absolutely love this city. Happened to arrive in February when this whole Oscar diversity thing became an issue. I'm an out and proud gay Cuban American. So for the last 15 or so years writing screenplays, I've always tried to write non-white characters to give my tribe a voice. The script I'm here to discuss is Nila. It's a story about 10 years in the making. It was born after watching a performance by the Cuban ballet, the world famous Cuban ballet in Havana, in this beautiful old Baroque theater, all gold and red velvet. And it was Cinderella, which traditionally is a white blonde female lead role. So when the female soloist, the prima ballerina, came on stage, the whole audience let go a subtle gasp, and so did I. She was breathtaking. She was perfect. She danced amazingly, and she was an Afro-Cuban woman. And I began to imagine what her life was like dancing on that stage and how many obstacles she had to overcome to get to that point, living inside of this failed system, this society that is just, everything is difficult, from getting bread every day to getting an education. There are so many things that Americans don't know about Cuba, and now with the embargo opening up, I believe it's really time for people to hear the stories of these people who have gone through so much and are still going through so much, even though the countries are approaching, openness and a new agreement. So I do think it's relevant, and I think it's a timely piece, and I haven't given up on it because I do believe it's an important tale for Americans to see, a survival tale like this, where someone that has so little and has to struggle so much to survive can still wear a smile, still be funny, and still be so strong and so proud. And that, to me, was inspiring, being not only a Cuban American, but an American. We complain a lot in this country, and yeah, we have room to improve. The American dream does need improvement, but it's great to see this mirror of a country that's so close to us and to see how different they survive from day to day. So, in essence, the story is a female-driven suspense. It's kind of like thriller elements. She gets involved with a spy who's a sketchy journalist that happens to be a spy, and he blackmails her into an assassination attempt by him against the president of Cuba in Spain. She's a dancer by day and an escort by night to make her ends meet with her family. She supports her mother and her boyfriend. So it's an exciting tale. It's got humor in it, and it's female driven, and it's ultimately an empowering survivor tale. What else can I tell you? As a writer, what has screenwriting taught me? To really make a screenplay stand out and shine, I believe that you have to look at it, or at least I like to imagine myself like a sculptor, and just to get like the hands right in a marble's hand, you have to work and polish it and carve it day after day, and really look at it as a process of refinement and not just blurt it out and maybe rewrite a couple times. No, it's a constant process for it to get to that point where it's really shiny and polished. So I don't begrudge the process. I really enjoy each revision I go through. I enjoy it. Suggestions for writers out there: don't write in cafes. They waste a lot of time and they increase your ADD by exponentially. You don't get much work done, and it's hard to focus when you're watching people come and go, and the music and all the things that happen in a cafe. It's always best to write at home, and for me, I write better at night, but it's any time I can make time to write is always the best time. As long as you're sitting in that chair, is the best time, and eventually you get even one page out, it's good. You just got to keep at it every day, and eventually it becomes a habit, eventually it becomes an addiction, eventually it becomes something that you can't live without, and you don't want to do anything but inevitably you have to survive, you have to make money. So that's why I'm here pitching this, and hopefully I will connect with someone out there that will believe in this story and believe in its relevance for today. And it's an really exciting tale, and I really see her on screen, and I don't want to give up on her just yet. So thank you for listening, and look out for Nila. Thanks. Gracias.